up? Is me, Psycho Break. What is going on? This is a pre-stream before we actually do anything. Tonight we're going to be doing a podcast actually on the Becca Gaming channel and the Psycho Break channel, where we also do talk about wrestling. And tonight, when we get ready to talk about wrestling, it's going to go a little bit more paced and stuff. We're going to do a little bit of gaming on the wrestling. We're going to talk about stuff not just with wrestling, but behind the scenes, some of the storylines that may be going on, and also a little bit of intake of what may be going on with NXT. As far as some other stuff that I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to see what I can stream and what I can't. Probably going to try to do some streaming on some of the games on Xbox One. However, until I get Gold, I'm not going to be able to do any multiplayer with that, but I will work on that and see what I can do. Probably also going to be doing some hype train about the God of War, so definitely be tuning in to the Becca Gaming channel for the God of War series. When that gets started, whenever that gets started, we'll definitely just, if you hit that notification, you will find out, which is going to be really exciting. Also, probably try to revamp and redo the Darksiders 2 series, or continue where we left off, or however that's going to go. Also, while one's doing the God of War series remastered, to see the two different versions, because when Razorblade Dreams plays it and I'm able to play it, we're going to try to do it to where we're both playing it in the party, and we're just shooting the shit, playing the game, talking about God of War 4, how the stuff's going, what we expect to see, and stuff like that, which is going to be interesting. If you haven't taken a look at two of the videos when we do our podcast and watching mine and his together, I can highly recommend. It is entertaining. It's worth doing. Seeing the reactions as one does something else is pretty awesome. It actually makes it entertaining, and it also feels like you're like in on something. So it's really cool. I highly recommend you watching it and checking that out. So when we get to do that, we'll be able to do more and talk about more as we go on. Currently, right now, there's just a lot of games out, and ones that we're trying to do and play. Here, probably before the podcast and stuff, I will try to do, or after the podcast, I will try to do Resident Evil 7 and stream it from where I'm at. I don't think I'll be able to play long on it though, so instead of like an hour, it's probably going to be 30 minutes, maybe 40 at the max, because I have to get up early and go to work. If there's any time changes and stuff like that on what I will do, chances are I'll probably end up seeing if there's a way that one can carry over the stream by doing it on theirs or starting it or something, but we'll swap back and forth, kind of like a temporary thing or whatever. Batman, of course, we're getting ready for that. Eventually we'll start that up again. Just a lot of games that's been coming out, and thankful to Razorblade Dreams that's been able to purchase these games. So those games have been great, and we're going to actually dive into them. Just a lot of stuff going on with the news with Destiny 2 and what they plan on doing as far as an update with Destiny 2 that has got me and him pretty stoked and pretty hyped. We would really like to be able to get somebody in our community that would actually run the raids with us, if not the raid layer, and just be able to go through it and stream it and finally have a complete raid and have that done. Last few times we've tried to do it, people are not either able to do it or they join and they don't have a mic. So when we try to push that, and we are going to try to push that, leave in the comment section your PSN gamer tag or Xbox One gamer tag, what time you can play, whatever, we'll hit you up and stuff. Serious inquiries only, because we want somebody that's going to be able to listen, not cop an attitude, and be able to work with us. We don't have a problem being told we're wrong if you know the right answer, but we don't need you being a smart mouth about it. So that's one thing. That's one thing to throw out there. So yeah, we definitely don't mind if you give us, say, hey, we're doing it wrong, blah blah blah, blah, but don't come off like a tool, and definitely use discretion on how you word things, because a lot of the times on the streams, be respectful. If we're the ones hosting and stuff, we don't need you saying how bad we suck. This is our stream. We're not. It'd be like coming to our house and shitting on the floor. We're not going to do that at your house. Don't do it at our house. So basically, that's what I have to say about that. As far as those that sit there and the one person that made a comment saying that it was clickbait, the fact that I said it was a yes or no meme, that's pretty funny because I don't know what I don't know how that's a clickbait, because that clearly said yes or no, and it clearly was done like a meme. So either you need to look up what clickbait is. However, thank you for joining the channel. I appreciate you. Also, as far as anything else, just hit the notification buttons, check your Twitter and stuff like that. Really appreciate those who do come and watch the stream. If you're interested, just let us know. Anyways, guys, thank you. Rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, break every chain. You dirty